Just got back from Sainsbury's. Struggling to go to the shop like once a week. I know they say you're meant to go to the shop once a week. I can't do that. I'm that type of person that goes to the shop every single day and tops up. I can't spend like £70 in one go. I've got to spend like £10 each day. I'd much rather do that. Don't know why I'm weird like that. But this is what we got. Frozen blueberries, the best. I don't care what anyone says. Get your berries frozen. They taste so much better. They've got that nice little crunch there as well. Meat wise, we've got our 12% beef mince. We're not doing that 5% shit anymore. We ain't dieting. 12%, get some fats in. Got my whole eggs, the expensive eggs. Best investment I've done in years is buy more expensive eggs. Got some cookies as well, because a cookie a day keeps the childish look away. Triple chocolate Belgian chocolate pangers. Pang, pang, pang. We also got some more chocolate, some mini eggs. They were on sale, 80p. Go on then, love some mini eggs. And then got some dairy milk Oreo as well. Love a little bit of dairy milk Oreo. Stir fry mix, Singapore noodles as well. I'll have that with some chicken as well. Bagels for my breakfast in the morning. Got some Pink Lady apples, the best apples in the fucking whatever. Don't know what I'm saying there. Got some baby corn and some mixed veg for my rest day vegetable mix. Got 1 cow Frylight spray olive oil. Fun fact, I actually had to ask someone to get this for me because I couldn't reach, which was embarrassing. Got some no added sugar Heinz beans. Fun fact, I was having too many beans, like I was having 300 grams of beans in one serving in my breakfast, and it was just making me shit myself. Really, really awkward. So hopefully I'm gonna try and reduce down the amount of beans I have per day because it's just not good. The water of choice today is gonna be the Summer Fruits sugar-free one. This one bangs. I know they do some new flavors. I've seen some new flavors they do in Sainsbury's, but I'm going with the GOAT. This one fucking bangs. So lockdown has been making me feel fucking shit, like the Barnet, like, just what's going on? I know a lot of people are in the same situation right now where we're all feeling like shit, can't get trims, not feeling good about ourselves, you know, not training properly, so we feel small, feel like shit. I decided to invest in something new, or make me feel better within myself, because right now I just feel absolutely disgusting. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So I got myself a new tracksuit. I thought, why not? Let's splash some cash. Been loving the Nike swoosh, is it swoosh? Fuck knows what it's called. The double tick stuff basically. Saw it online, I thought, you know what, why not? Upload a photo on Instagram, I'll probably put it up here if I remember. Thank you for everyone liking that, got over 1,000 likes, quite actually surprised about that. But yeah, anyway, I thought, why not? Quickly show you what it looks like from the back. It's got the night tick. Joggers wise, it's got the double night tick there. Writing on the back here as well. It's got like, where's the ticks? The tick on the back of the leg there. I think there's one around here like that, down there. Also got a nice little night tick here as well. So I've got a tip, if anyone's like me and they like wearing joggers which are slightly above the ankle and they sit there quite nicely, what I would recommend is buying a size down from what you are normally. So for example, in joggers I am normally size medium or size small. So they'll sit short on my leg and they don't fall down or anything like that. Jumper wise, I'm a size medium. Got this from JD. And I got these from Pro Direct as well. No, it's not cheap. It's not the cheapest tracksuit I've ever bought. I feel good. I feel refreshed. And I quite like it as well. So if you're feeling sad, buy some new clothes, because that's what I've been doing lately, is buying clothes for the sake of it and not wearing it. And just wearing it around the house, which is great. But yeah, feeling this bad boy. Look at that, gee, there's fucking quads on that, no trues. Fuck you. This is my pre-workout meal. Very strange combo, but it tastes all right and it gets the job done. Especially at this time in the off season, it just gets the job done. This is 250 grams of 12% beef mince. Got some no added sugar ketchup on there. Add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt to it. And then over here we have 100 grams chocolate cream of rice from Cardiff Sports Nutrition. 100 grams of blueberries on top. And you might see these little white little bits on there like that. That is again some pink Himalayan salt. I used to eat with a teaspoon, but now it's like the big old spoon, but appetite just isn't there anymore. It's about 2 hours before I train. Fucking white. So, onto the barbell RDL. I mentioned on Instagram that I was doing this rotate or doing barbell RDLs twice a week. In order for me to be able to do it and not stall, what I have been doing, 2 different sessions where I'll work in 2 different rep ranges. So I'll have a heavier day, then I'll have quite a lighter, well not a lighter day, but fairly lighter day, if you want to call it that. So like a set of one set of 4 to 6, one set 8 to 10, and then I'll do a rep range of, on my second day, I'll do a rep range of one set of 8 to 10, and then I'll do one set of 12 to 15. Working across numerous amounts of rep ranges, because what I found is if I just continuously work in that one individual rep range every single session, I go backwards a lot. And another variation which you can do if you are stalling is work in different rep ranges. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram, stuff like that, doing stiff legs. I've never done stiff legs before, but today we're going to give it a go, see how we get on, because normally I would do a barbell RDL. This time around I'm going to try and stick a stiff leg. It's very hard to do when you're so used to doing a barbell RDL. I don't know if I'm going to do like dead stop stiff legs or whether I'm just going to do continuous like an RDL, but we'll find out. But so far, since I've been warming up, lower back's a little bit tight, and I can feel it in my hamstrings as well, which has been good, because normally sometimes when I do RDL movements and stuff like that, I don't necessarily feel it in my hamstrings. Sitting here for about 5 minutes because my lower back is still fucking pumped to shit from doing stiff legs. I felt it first when I was doing the line dumbbell curl, which was really annoying. Now obviously I've got a squat, so hopefully it settles down. I'm that, you know me, I'm that fucking warrior like I was on prep. I fight through all these battles when I really shouldn't. It will bite me on the ass one day. When squatting, I do wear a belt. The reason why I wear a belt when squatting is just to, I think it helps with bracing. Like squatting's a lot to do with bracing, especially through the midsection. What the belt does, it just allows me to brace against that pressure that is applying to my stomach. But I actually would recommend trying to wear a belt when you are doing squats, if you are like similar to me. Funny fact is, I used to be on contest prep, I used to be here. Now, I can barely just fit into this first hole here, which is absolutely shocking. Squats, I will use a belt. RDLs or any hip hinges, I won't use a belt. And the reason why I don't use a belt for that is I just want to build my erectors. Like the goal of doing this movement, especially an RDL or deadlift variation or hip hinge, I should say, is to build or strengthen your erectors. And I think sometimes the belt will take away from that. I'm not saying it's cheating or anything like that. I just believe that the belt doesn't really provide too much of a benefit when the goal is to strengthen that area. It's almost kind of protecting it, if that makes sense. So if you are similar to me, then I have no issues wearing a belt. I mean, do what the fuck you want at the end of the day. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? There's many people out there that've got better erectors than me and still wear belts. So do what fucking makes you happy. Do what makes you feel safe as well. And if that's safe sex, then do safe sex. Right, top set on squats. Got my knee sleeves on. These are single ply knee sleeves from Strength Shop. 100% recommend. Feel better with them on, feel safer, feel stronger, and they do provide a benefit. They keep my knees warm as well, because I'm not that type of person that'll say, you know, when they go, I've got old man knees, but they're like 30. You're not. You ain't got old man knees. Just stop. Don't know why I even said that, but we're gonna do our top set. Fucking sort your natal, George. Stop fucking waffling. This is a heavy set, so fucking make sure you do it. That's better. So next we have banded leg extensions. I'm actually going to finally use these bands. So what I've done is, with the bands it came with a little door stopper thing. One of these bad boys, and obviously you close it in the door like that. And obviously I can wrap this cuff around my ankle and try and make the resistance as hard as we possibly can. Obviously the further away you put your bench, the more resistance it's going to have. So try and find what works best for you in that regard. Oh. Well, that's one of them broke. Fucking hell. That's a good start. Was doing my leg extensions, and guess what? Fucking thing is broke already. Fucking broke already. Fucking piece of shit. Broken already. Fuck off. Leg extensions went alright actually. Did like a rest pause style set, and my final period of, well, my final set of rest pause, set number 3, I did like isometric holds, so I held it for like 10 seconds to really get as much blood as I could into the quads. And to be fair, right now I'm standing there and I think actually my quads are quite pumped, so you can do something with bands despite it being shit. Like, just the thought of doing bands is fucking awful, but it felt okay. I am going to do another banding movement now. We're going to do a leg curl with the bands. So I'm going to show you how I set up that. Quite straightforward, similar to the leg extension, but another way for people that do have bands to use them. So same setup as what I would do with the leg extension. So that little doorstop thing in the doorstop. But this time around I'm going to face the other way. And all we're doing with a leg curl, so I might move back a little bit here depending on the resistance, is all I'm simply trying to do now is crunch in like that. So I'm really crunching my hamstring. So what you want to visualize is there's like a walnut behind the back of the crease on your knee, and we're trying to actually crack the walnut and move a little bit further back as far as I can go, and then we're gonna, there we go, 1. Final movement of the day. It's been a long session. I'll tell you what I hate about these fucking splits, or training at home, is having to set up absolutely everything. Like, whether that's with barbell weight, whether that's with dumbbell weight, whether that's just setting up the fucking cable pulley thing. That's what I appreciate a lot when I'm at the gym, is being able to actually just go on a piece of kit and just fucking put the clip in and away I go, sort of thing. So yeah, sessions are a little bit longer when you are doing this type of stuff, but we're going to finish off with a rest pause curl. As I mentioned in my previous video, I actually don't mind implementing a little bit of bicep work on the end of your lower body sessions, because it's quite hard to fit arms in an upper lower split like I'm currently doing. It's mainly compound based, but regardless, we're going to just do a little bit of top up work. I'm going to do a single arm curl with a dumbbell with 15 kilos, just see how many I can get. Again, rest pauses are very good, as I mentioned in probably last video. Another delivery. This video is just full of deliveries today. This one this time is on the old supplement sponsorship. Right now, obviously, I'm not really using any pre-workouts at all. I'm just having nothing because I don't really need it. So stocking up on a load of protein. My favourite protein of all time is the NTS Whey. Peanut butter, chocolate cookies. This is like a cake texture in your oats. Absolutely unreal. The macros are a little bit shit. Like, I'll be honest with you, if you're dieting, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you like taste-wise, then I 100% recommend. Also, seeing on the market that this one has been popping off lately. Everyone seems to be buying this, so I thought I'd give this one a crack. I'm a big chocolate fan when it comes to protein, so I've got double chocolate. Pretty good in terms of value for money as well, this one. This one's a little bit expensive. I think this is like the same price, but you get double in this one compared to this. So if you want to go for a cheap option, that's good. Multivitamin, which I use, is this one here, just 2 caps of like minerals and then your vitamins in there. I wanted to get the missus some energy drinks, so popped in some sort of energy drinks. I don't know if you drink energy drinks, do you? No, I've got some Bang energy drinks for the missus to try. might try one as well. I haven't had an energy drink in ages. Got myself a chocolate bar. I've got an energy drink. Oh god, ashwagandha is a supplement which I use. I take that pre-bed at the moment. Just helps with like central nervous system and just helps you relax. It's something which I would really recommend. Any product which has KM, was it KM66 or something like that? I can't remember what it is now. KM something. Got some vitamin D3, that's what you need, Becca, for the when you're not going out in the sun. Do shaker as well from Strom. And my favourite tasting EAA's product is the pink lemonade one from Anova Farm Recovery EAA. So good EAA's product there. Birthday cake, high protein. I think this is a protein bar, ain't got a clue, but we'll have that. If you want to use or buy any of these products, then please use my code George10, and guess what, you can get yourself 10% discount. And thank you for everyone that does use my
discount. Discount code, there we go. Discount code, got there. I really do appreciate it. So all links will be down below.
Let's work out 125 grams of Rice Krispies. We're gonna try a new protein as well. We mix that. So I have almond milk. I would have almond milk, but it's not here with me right now. And I'm gonna mix it with about 50 grams of protein, maybe a little bit more. 50 grams worth of actual protein, not 50 grams of this protein. Tell me in the comments, did that make fucking sense? It didn't, did it? No. I ain't gonna start again because I've just already fucked up before this, so I'm not gonna do it again. This is from Perform, I think that's how you say it. Perform. Advanced Protein Whey Double Chocolate. I'm a chocolate fan. People have like strawberry fucking creme protein. Don't know how people can have that. I mean, I've tried it, not my cup of tea, but it is what it is. You have whatever you want. But I'm a chocolate fan, love a chocolate protein. So first time trying this, macros are pretty good. Per 30 grams, is just one serving, we have 0.7 grams of fat, so less than 1 gram, 3 grams of carbohydrates and 21 grams of protein. So slightly lower on the protein side of things than what I normally would do. But I'm gonna try and work out what 50 grams of protein is in terms of serving size. It's gonna be roughly about 70 grams of protein. 70 grams worth. Fucking hell. I'm thick as shit. Anyway, just fucking get this in the gob now. Because I was quite happy post-workout. Now I'm pissed off because I keep stuttering my fucking words. Good. Hang on. That's good as fuck. That is good. That is really good. I've got to try it in my oats. If I know it's good in oats, or if it is good in oats, I know it's a good one. Can't be MTS Whey at the moment in oats. However, this does bang. So if you watched today's video, comment down below toothbrush. This is my electric toothbrush that was on charge. And it's already charged, which is great. So I can brush my gnashers now. Great. So they're still fucking yellow, even though I clean them twice a day. Anyway, lots of love. I hope all is okay. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.